could be hurting me, is not functional, is pressing my body in the wrong direction. So here's what happens next. What happens next is that I start getting stronger, and I started being able to get back into fitness and wellness. And I will tell you that it was never the same again, because I was wiser and stronger in a different way, completely different way. And I know, and I told somebody this the other day, I know that God put me through this to have incredible empathy for all these people that I have been helping and will be helping. Because man, oh man, before that, before I had this injury, before all of this, you know what? It was kind of easy for me. I mean, lifting heavy things was never easy for me. I'm not naturally a powerful person. I'm kind of a small person in frame and function naturally. But kicking my leg over my head was easy, and folding in half was easy, and running was easy, and jumping was easy. Suddenly, none of that was easy anymore. It gave me incredible empathy. So anyway, I digress. I started making myself strong in very definite ways. The shoulder does this, the hip does this, the leg does this, the thigh does this. The breath is the absolute essential of everything. And my core got strong, and I was able to do things again. And then I thought, I wonder how many of these people I'm helping have a similar core injury. I can't possibly be the only one. So I start checking people. I start checking people before they come to my class. I start checking people that I'm doing personal training with. Here's the stat that I started noticing. 2 out of 3 women who had ever been pregnant had some diastasis in their abdomen. Not huge. Usually not huge. Every now and then I'd find one that was, worthy of serious measures to take. But for the most part, I'm thinking, this is 65% of women who have ever been pregnant. And now that's the statistic other people are using too. 65% of women who have ever been pregnant have some diastasis in their abdomen somewhere. That needs help. That's a lot. That's a lot of people. Drives me crazy, right? To think that there are this many people that need functional movement that works, and they're being told the wrong things and down the wrong road. Okay, then I start these same principles with those people. Alignment, breathing, core engagement, specific Pilates exercises that add to functional movement and do not add dysfunctional movement or pain or issues. And then I check them a month or 6 weeks later, and the diastasis is gone. That was powerful to me. I thought, I'm onto something. And I continue teaching that way, and I continue seeing incredible progress. And I start teaching it in classes. Incredible progress. People are like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. My belly's pulled in. It hasn't been pulled in since I had my baby 10 years ago, which was, it was just amazing for me to just be a piece of that puzzle. Because I feel like that's all I was. I was just a piece of that puzzle. Let me just take this information that's been delivered to me and just do that and pay it forward. And to just be a piece of that is just awesome. I'd been sitting on that for a few years and was teaching it. And that's when my husband was like, why are you keeping this to yourself? So now I'm telling you why I kept it to myself. Because I was embarrassed and afraid of judgment. Because the second that I put those processes out into the public was the second someone would ask me, how do you know? And tell me about yours. And why did you have surgery? And then I knew that I would have haters. Guess what? I do. Guess what? Now I don't care. Because you can hate me because of my story, or you can appreciate my story. And that's just up to you. It's really not up to me. I've finally come to peace with that. So the flat belly system was the first way for me to get that process out into the world. It was something very simple that I just kind of pulled together real quick. It was on a PDF with some quick video links, sent it out there into the world. And amazingly to me, it started going all kinds of places. I'm thinking maybe it'll be in the United States, maybe North America. Oh no. Oh no. I start seeing people come in to request this resource from all the continents except for Antarctica. All the continents except for Antarctica. People of different languages were asking if they could translate it. What? How did this happen? Again, I was just a piece of it. I don't know. But it was a miracle and it was amazing. And I so appreciate all the people that got that old flat belly system on that simple PDF and started working on their core. And then I started getting pictures, and the pictures were completely miraculous. These people that had had separations as big as 2 hands to fit in were showing me then stomachs that had been pulled in and just nice and strong. So empowering, so awesome. So after that, had been going on for a couple of years, and I'm getting all this great feedback and people are loving the system. I said, it's not enough. It's not enough. So that's when I did the full-on 6-week Diastasis Recti Recovery System because, and you know this if you've seen my other videos on that system, I wanted to be able to take my person from day one, and I wanted her to feel like we got one-on-one practice for 6 solid weeks or longer if she needed it, and for her to come out the other side feeling empowered and strong and knowing what to do, and also having access to me without being right here in Austin, Texas, without uprooting her life. She could do it in a few minutes a day. And I am so blessed to have been able to be a piece of that system and to offer it on a platform that is for online learning and people to be able to get in and out of my classroom online. What? I mean, the world we're living in, you know, it just tells me, why am I living here now? Well, that's why, because it's a global platform now. It's awesome. So I am so grateful that you took the time to listen to the story, that perhaps you have taken a look at the system, that perhaps you're in it, that perhaps you've told another person that's having a problem that maybe this can help them, because it's coming from a place of honest functional movement and something that you deserve for your life. You deserve it. You deserve to feel strong. You deserve to feel empowered. And that is what I want you to have. So that is my story of the miraculous aftermath that has led into the Diastasis Recti Recovery System. And really, friend, it's still just the beginning, because you and I were going to go far. And there's going to be all kinds of things that we're going to be able to do together. I just know it. Thank you for listening today. If you don't know where to go, carryfit.com has the information for you. I love you. I'll talk to you soon.